Hello there, Scorpio fam. Welcome to your March reading. We're just going to look at, what you need to know in March, what might be coming, whatever Spirit wants to say. I will say, though, this in the past, that for some reason, the energy that comes through with when I read for Scorpio is very pedantic, right? It's very slap your hand with a ruler. I don't mean it to be that way. Maybe Scorpio guides are like that. I don't know. So I'm going to try to temper that because it's it's really not fair. Scorpios need love too, right? All right, so we're going to start with the Tarot Grand Lux, clarify with the Wonderland and Oz deck, get some Dream Ritual Oracle cards. That's a tongue twister if you want to say that 5 times fast. Dream Ritual Oracle, Dream Ritual Oracle. And some advice from the Star Dragons. So, let's get to shuffling, fam. Okay. Dust. Sorry. It has come to my attention that a lot of tarot readers have been, their content's being stolen. You will only find my content on YouTube. If you see my content or hear my voice anywhere else, it is stolen content. And please report and block as necessary for whatever platform that you might see it on. I started a new thing, which is a daily tarot card. Basically, I just pull a card, whatever Spirit says, and I give you the meaning of the card. It's a traditional meaning, but it goes through my own filter. If it sounds like I'm reading it, it's because I'm reading my own notes on that card. Whatever Spirit told me to say about it, right? So it's good if you just want to learn more about the cards themselves, or you just want to get one card for the day. There's a new one every day. Everything you need to know is in the description box. If you'd like to send me a little tip, my PayPal and Venmo are there. My email is there if you would like a private reading. If you'd like to purchase the decks I use, there's Amazon affiliates links in the description box, and also my Amazon wish list. If you'd like me to use a particular deck, feel free to send it. It's like so amazing the days that I get pressies from the collective. It's like I can't even explain how it just makes my whole week amazing, right? I'm just so touched by everybody's support. Okay. Remember, I can't predict free will. I don't know what those eggheads are going to do. I can only tell you what the energy is trying to get them to do, or trying to get you to do. Okay? So you're ready for it. All right, Scorpio fam. What's heading towards you in March? Interesting. The Devil. Temptation, perhaps? Ooh la la. Ho ho ho. 4 of Cups. The Magician. Let's get this one. And anything? Thank you. The Moon. Oh dear. Well, 3 out of 4 of these is Major Arcana. These are things that the universe wants to happen, right? The universe wants you to know. These are, important things. On the bottom, we have the 4 of Swords and the Hermit. 4 out of 6 cards, Major Arcana. Big energy is moving for you this month. Maybe you start in some doubt. Temptation, doubt, not seeing clearly, confusion perhaps. Maybe you're waiting for your fourth cup, okay? You're looking for it, or you're starting to see it. If the confusion clears, you'll start to see that cup that no one else, that you haven't been seeing, right? Because you've been distracted by these three empty cups. Maybe you've been trying to manifest a new cup, some new love. I feel you, fam. The Hermit and the Hanged Man. Yeah, I don't think you've been moving very much at all. I think you've just been trying to stay still, stay under the radar. You know, trying to get a little answer, right? Some answers, some motion, some trying to figure out where you might have gone wrong so you know where to move next time. I think there might be a particular issue that's been bothering you. And the fact that you don't know the outcome is really bothering you. Well, you know, we can't always know the outcome. We can only, you know, go on our experience. And many times our experience doesn't serve us. And we need to move forward hoping. This Four of Swords, you know, it's the same as the Hermit and the Hanged Man. It's resting and healing. Maybe you have some healing and you've done some healing and you don't want anything to throw that off. But see, there's the Ten of Cups. So I think whatever this is that you're nervous about will actually be steady and lasting and calming for you. Maybe you've read the situation wrong. Now, the Magician uses all the tools, but I'm just saying, listen to your inspiration. That's what this is saying to me. These runes coming up, this is reddish. It's a fire energy, and fire is wands, and that's, you know, using your intuition. Yeah? Okay, let's clarify. Let's find out let's get to the nitty gritty, as they say. Oy. Yeah, I think things are starting out rocky, but they're going to get easy very soon. Okay, they're going to get easier. All right, Spirit, where's the devil here? What caused this devil energy? What caused this devil energy? What caused it, please? Thank you. Not knowing what to choose. Not seeing your cup out there amongst the available cups. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. In the upright, things are getting better. Maybe you're starting to feel better, and you know you've got some things to choose between, and you just don't know what to choose yet. And maybe things will move and become unstuck when you finally make that choice, that heart choice, whatever it is, your heart's desire. Could be a person. Just always remember, the things associated with the devil are things that hold us back. You know? All we have to do is say no to him. You know? Take a leap of faith, have some courage, and choose the thing that we dream about, right? The thing that's rare, like this giant pearl. And believing we're worth it. You're worth it. You're worth that giant pearl. Yeah? Okay. I think it's, you know, it's time to stop looking for signs outside of yourself. And it's time to start listening to yourself. You've been hoping for something. Something keeps coming back around, right? You can't stop hoping for it. Praying for it, maybe. Stop waiting for chance to make the choice, I guess. Could be. For some of you. Why is this Four of Cups here, please? Why is this Four of Cups here? What are you? Five of Swords. Cleaning up after a battle. The Lion and the Unicorn. That's a rhyme. It really refers to Queen Elizabeth I and Mary Queen of Scots. Right? Queen Elizabeth I was the lion and Mary Queen of Scots was the unicorn. The lion beat the unicorn all around the town. I don't know if that resonates to somebody. And maybe, you know, this is telling us, you know, lions exist. We can go to a zoo and see a lion, right? Unicorns? Can't go to a zoo and see a unicorn. So maybe this is telling you that you need to pick the logical choice instead of looking for a unicorn because it doesn't exist. I don't know. Only you can know. Why the Five of Swords, please? Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords, please? Why? Thank you. Oi, oi. Knight of Pentacles. Something's been around. Something's been in your sphere for a while. Slowly creeping in, perhaps. The Page of Swords. Yeah, you know, I would say there's, you know, something you already know. You just have to act on it, make a plan. Talk yourself up, talk yourself into it, whatever it is. It's the logical choice. Crossed by the High Priestess, you know. You know. You've been playing the long game. And you know now something that you have not been paying attention to, you should be paying attention to. Yeah? Spirit is screaming at you. Whatever it is, you know, you can make a small start. This is Page of Swords is communication. It's also spying, but It's communication, a small communication to get the ball rolling. Interesting. This smacks of a person, fam. At least this part of your reading. All right. Now, why the Magician? Why the Magician, please? Why is the Magician here? Thank you. The Star, hope. After the Tower. Someone gave you hope. Someone gave you the tools to deal with something. Glinda's wand is the Ace of Wands. Someone brought passion back, perhaps? Got you your muchness back, so to speak? Interesting. Why? Why the Star? Thank you. 5 of Pentacles. Someone brought you in out of the cold. Maybe literally. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom. Someone is your manifestations. Everything you always wanted. Interesting. This does feel like a person. Not all the signs got a reading about a person. An emotional connection. This feels like an emotional connection. Who fed your spirit when when you couldn't feed your own? Right? Yeah. Okay. Why the moon? Why is the moon here? What aspect of the moon is this? Why is the moon here, Spirit? Why is the moon here? Dealing from the wrong side. Boy. What is the moon? Thank you. Okay. 8 of Swords. 7 of Swords. And the Messenger. Well, there's some kind of communication that you're not sure how it's going to go. Someone was fibbing, perhaps. Someone used you, or you used somebody, or you feel like you did, or you're afraid that person is going to think you did. And the Lovers on the bottom, absolutely. It's a person. And now you're afraid. Because you don't know the outcome. You don't know if you're going to get smacked with your own sword, right? With your own communication. Nothing says that's what will happen. This is all your fear. Matter of fact, let's see what's behind these Lovers, right? 4 of Pentacles, lack mindset. The Hierophant, learning lessons. 6 of Wands, victory. So did you overcome this? Right? Did you learn your lessons? Did you level up? Did you do your shadow work? Who are you? Did you figure out who you are and what you really want? Are you just doubting now because you've never seen it before? Some people do not know what love looks like. Not really. They've only had poor approximations of it, right? But the way that we change our point of view about that is forging that partnership and not being afraid to do it. Wow. Man, I would just say that if this situation, if you convey this message, or this message is conveyed to you and it's not what you want, or something doesn't work out, it's better than what you have now, which is the lack of that situation and the lack of knowing. Yeah? It's always better to know than to have fear. It's always better to have the information. And living through a trauma makes us grow. Living through a bad relationship makes us realize what a good relationship looks like if we have the guts. You know, and sometimes when you are in a moon mood where you're not sure the outcome and you're afraid of the dark, or you're afraid of the things you don't know and you can't see and you can't predict, sometimes the universe rewards us mightily, right? When we are brave. Yeah? It especially rewards clearing out karma. So if you were the one who got all up in your swords, right? Maybe you weren't quite truthful. People only do the best they can at the time. Maybe this was the best you could do at the time, right? But when we learn from that, the universe tends to reward us with positive things. There are just as many, if not more, good surprises than there are unpleasant ones. Yeah? I mean, if you look at it this way, there are lots of good cards in a tarot deck. There's only one tower. There's only one devil, right? For the vast majority of cards and possibilities, the cards represent possibilities in our lives. The vast majority of possibilities that I can pull from the deck are positive. Yeah? There's a reason for that. Think about all the ways this could go right, whatever this is for you. It's some kind of partnership, some kind of soulmate, perhaps. I think you'll get your courage soon enough. Yeah? Let's see what the oracle cards are saying. Apologize for the noise, fam. Nobody ever listens when I say be quiet, so I don't even say be quiet anymore. Card for my Scorpio fam, please. Card. Okay. Freedom. Compassion. Barrier. Approve. Interesting. Interesting. I think maybe you're worrying about someone else's approval. Yeah? somebody you probably shouldn't be worrying about their approval. Maybe you got some bad advice. Maybe you asked a person who doesn't understand what's right for you. Maybe you don't approve of yourself. You are free to choose what makes you happy. You are free to see compassion in yourself and other people. Okay? Compassion makes us good people. And this barrier is to protect you. I get it. I get it. Scorpios don't forgive easily, right? They have a tendency to make up their mind and go with it. But that can put barriers in front of you. As long as you hurt no one, you are free to do whatever makes you happy. You're free to choose who makes you happy. Who you think you could, the person that you think does not impede upon your freedom and your happiness, right? The person you can be free with. The person who shows you compassion. And really, if you think about the lovers have compassion for each other. Deep, deep compassion. Compassion leads to an appreciation, an understanding of that person. Oh, that's the Six of Pentacles. I read it as the 5, didn't I? Reciprocal give and take. It's right there. Look at it. It's right there. That's your hope, right? But I think you're just doubting your ability to get it. Don't doubt your ability. Venture to say that the Six of Pentacles is someone that loves you as much as you love them. Separate but equal, perhaps. Generally, we don't look at things being separated can be equal, but when it comes to personal dynamics, a couple of lovers per se, you are two separate people, but you have an equal investiture in the situation, right? It implies that you can be anything, your true self with that person. Scorpio, you're the first one, to have a reading entirely about a person. Of March is about this person. I think your spirit guides and your spirit team approves of this person. Interesting. If no one else does, the beings that know all and see all approve. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Let's see what the Star Dragons have to say. Some advice, some last message from the universe. Can I get a dragon for my Scorpio fam? My sexy Scorpios. Scorpios, almost the only one who can keep up with a Saggy. I would dare say. Tranquility. Tranquility. Whatever the situation is, when it's resolved, it'll bring you peace. But you think it's harmonious inaction right now, because that's what it says on the card, harmonious inaction. But I really think that whoever this person, in this instance, it's saying whoever this person is, it's such an easy, positive connection that your worries are minimized in this connection, right? This person, it could be a friend, a family member, again, it could be a new soulmate, it could be someone returning as in a new energy, because people do level up, people do change. Don't let anyone tell you that people don't change. People who try to change, they change. You can totally overhaul and remake yourself in the image of what you want. You know, maybe you made mistakes in the past, but are you going to repeat them? If you've decided, nah, I don't think I'll do that again, that was kind of stupid, then, you know, you've changed. This is gorgeous, Scorpio fam. What a great start to spring. Spring is coming. New growth. Temperate weather. Well, in the northern hemisphere anyway. Meditate on it a little bit. Get your notebook and write. Write about this person. Write what you know about this person. Not what other people are telling you. Write what you know about this person. Yeah? It gets you clarity. Okay, Scorpio fam, this is your reading. Beautiful. Claim it. I claim it for you. All right. Love you. Bye.